What's going on? Okay, listen. Don't look at me like that. Don't try to beat me up. Don't get on me in my comment section. I don't want to hear it. Give me some grace. Give me some grace. All right. No, but for real, I know it's been a minute since I've dropped an episode. And that's why I'm here to tell y'all what's been going on in my life, in my world since February. Now it is mid March, and why y'all haven't seen me. So if you're new here, my name is Sean. Welcome. My name is Sean. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the follow button so that you can keep up for when I post and drop new videos, of course. Whew, y'all, let me tell you, it has been a crazy past 30 days. It's been a crazy past 30 days. When I tell you, I don't know what's going on, but ever since the new year, it just seems like one thing after another, after another, after another. And nothing bad. It just seems like shit's just happening. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is just going on. Of course, if you know, I work full time. I'm a lock stylist. I'm an esthetician. I am a mother who has a preteen who is very active in sports and other extracurricular activities, whatever he wants to get involved with at his school. And it's just been one thing after the other. And I just been tired. Motherfucking tired. And it's just been hard to just kind of get in front of the camera and kind of like make content now. And make a video, I should say, because I've been making content now. I haven't set myself, like, put myself on a schedule to set time aside to be able to make, put everything together and make a video to post it. But I have a plethora of things to show y'all what I've been up to over the past 30 days. But today, I just kind of wanted to catch y'all up on what's been going on. Y'all ready? All right, so for the past 30 days, I've been doing the same shit I've been doing. for real. Literally just like what I said, just been working, handling business, being a mom, just trying to enjoy life and take each day as it comes and just be in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like just really be present. So that's really what I've just been doing. In those days where I tell myself, like, you know what, I'm going to take some time and I'm going to update everybody. Like for last month, I really wanted to do a podcast about love and being single, why I'm single, and what's dating like for me. I didn't have the energy, and I really, really wanted to talk about it. Of course, since February was Valentine's month or whatever, but I just didn't get around to it. The days where I was like, oh, I can do it this weekend, I literally just laid in bed and binge watched some shows that I wanted to catch up on, like just really just to just relax and just vegetate and do nothing. And that's exactly what I did. And because these videos and this content is currently not making me any coins, I did just that. Now, if y'all want to change the narrative and share, follow, like, subscribe, and help me get my views up, then okay, cool. But other than that, like, we just trying to build a community. Like I said, I was trying to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to kind of get people into my world. Like, I'm not the only single mom out here, and not even to brush aside dads, but single dad who works and takes care of their kid or kids, whatever the case may be, and you do all those things in between. So, and that's just where I'm at in it. So yeah, honestly, for real, like my son just wrapped up a basketball season. We just did a spring quick, one of those little organizations in the area. We just finished the basketball season. They had the last game last Sunday, and it was like a Sunday only thing, which was like great. We didn't have to like dedicate or allocate time in the week for practices. Amazing. It was just Sunday, so we were able to just wake up, go to church, and shoot to basketball, and then come back home. They did not win the championship, but they made it to the playoffs and lost in the championship. And I'm very proud of my baby. He has great team spirit. He got several individual awards for being recognized in each game for, best team player, integrity, or, sportsmanship, or whatever the case may be. and they lost in the championship game, which was, you know, he was really hurt and sad. So, of course, I did what I had to do to make sure my baby understood that, hey, it takes a team effort, and you win some and you lose some, but as long as you had fun and you felt like, you know, you learned something new, able to increase or enhance your skill set. So that's all that matters. And he was very proud. So that made me happy, but he was also very sad at the same time. But we got through it. What else has been going on? Still working my 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. We're currently right now out on spring break, so your girl made time today. I was like, I can do this. Like, literally, I think we've been on spring break for a couple days now, and I felt a little rested, so I was like, I can make a quick little video to catch everybody up and see what's been going on, see what's been happening. And yeah, what else? Your girl is still single, not dating, don't have any prospects either, not looking. I feel like God has like a cloak over me, protecting me, because, you know, we all keep saying the dating pool has piss in it. And, you know, when I heard that today, and I'm like, well, I feel like it's because we all peed in it. And the reference to like the dating pool has piss in it, I reference to like toxicity, if that makes any sense. Like, it's just so much going on with people, and people aren't taking the time to like really like heal and to get better and to just, I don't know, just want to be better for themselves so you can be better for somebody else. Like, you want to have a relationship, but you have things that you're still working on. And then, hey, if you're actively working on things, who knows, your person is like, okay, cool, like, I'm willing to work with you through those things if you want to, you know, adamantly work on those things, and just to make sure that you progress and become better so that you can be a better person, so that you can be a better partner, sister, friend, mother, daughter, father, brother, whatever the case may be, cousin, I don't know, auntie, uncle, like something, just so you can progress in this life. I don't know. Just, it's a lot going on in this little brain of mine. Just probably like all over the place. So I'm probably going to just talk about a bunch of different random things, just because a bunch of random different things are on my mind right now. But yeah, the girl is still single. And I'm okay with that. Like I told you, I feel like God has an invisible cloak over me, protecting me, and is making sure no one out here sees me, no female out here sees me, until my wife comes along and she spots me looking and can see this twinkle in my eye, and my beautiful smile just captures her, and she's just wrapped into my aura and energy. That's how I feel it's gonna be. Like, I'm such a vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could go into details about the type of woman I am and what I have to offer, but we'll save that for another episode. Yeah, but no, for real, like, what have y'all been up to? Like, tell me, what's been going on in your world? Like, what's been going on? What's been up? Who's been journaling? I know we talked about it in my last episode. Who's been journaling? And I know I posted a video giving love and shouts out to those who've bought my journals off Amazon. I really appreciate it. Like, oh my gosh, like, y'all have no idea. I appreciate the love and support. But who's been journaling? And if you've been journaling since like the new year, if you started in the new year, like, you're now into like, you know, 3 months, how's that been going? And what progress have you seen with yourself, for yourself, mentally and emotionally? You know what I'm saying? I try to like journal every night. Again, just like with making videos, it's just been a little hard for me, but I do take the time like at night before bed to like really just meditate and talk to God. I even recently put myself like on a bedtime schedule, so I'm off all like my phones. Do not disturb pops on automatically at 10 o'clock. I turn my Wi-Fi off. Like, everything is just, it's almost like airplane mode. I want nothing, no alerts, no nothing, at 10 o'clock every night. So that's like been helping me. I think I've been doing that for like 30 days now, to make sure I get, you know, an adequate amount of sleep at night. And just so I'm not caught up with like scrolling, because, you know, that could happen. Like, before you know it, you watch one video on TikTok and it just gets addictive. Like, and you're just going through, and then you bounce back and forth between the different apps, and it's just like, you know what, let's give it a rest. Let's give it a rest. So I put myself on like, you know, a bedtime schedule, and it's been working for me. And also because a lot is happening This is my year 40. Oh, shit. And I just been trying to do things like differently, like to really prepare myself, and I feel like there's no way to really properly prepare yourself for things that go on, especially turning 40. But I'm trying the best if I can to make sure that I'm in a good mental and emotional space as I reach that. I turned 40 in May. And I got like a little checklist of things that I want to do before then. Some things that I've been working on for the last like 2 or 3 years. Like, collectively, I think I'm doing well for myself. Like, I have a job, I have 2 businesses, I have a house, I have a vehicle, like, and everything is in my name by the grace of God. And when I tell y'all God is good, y'all, I tell y'all that all the time. God is good, God is great. And I would not have the things that I have if it was not for him. Like, I'm watch, just stay tuned. I gotta drop an episode about like just my testimony in general, like from where I've been able to like grow and progress in life over the last past like 4 years. March actually makes, I think we're in 2025, so this is year 4 since I got the keys to my house. 4 years, your girl has been a homeowner, and by the grace of God, with everything going on with the economy and the job market and just keeping me protected in his grace and his mercy and just wrapped in his love, like, me and my baby are great and we're not wanting for anything. And hey, shit, sometimes some bills may not get paid on time, but them motherfuckers get paid. Excuse my language, but you know what I'm saying? Like, just cause shit just be happening, and it's just me. And I just give it all to God. I just give it all to God. And I don't know. I think for me, what has really just helped me is waking up every day purposefully, with love and joy in my heart. Like, at the moment I wake up, it's just like gratitude and thanking God for everything that he's done. Like, you watched over me and my baby last night, and my family and my friends as we slept. I didn't wake up to any like crazy phone calls or text messages. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one to ring my doorbell in the middle of the night with some bad news. Like, my son was to bed with food in his belly. He has clean water and clean water to drink, and he could take a hot shower, and there's food in the fridge, and the lights come on, and the key still works. Like, all of these things, like, I think sometimes we just miss it, and we get so wrapped up in everything that's going on around us that we just don't take a minute to just really look at how grateful and how wonderful God is, and just how beautiful life is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the little things. You got 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 limbs, and you know what I'm saying? And if you do, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the things to be grateful for. Like, can you just imagine I think it was either a video or a post that was like, can you imagine waking up without the things that you didn't thank God for? So the things that we don't think to give God praise and thanks for, like, you wake up the next day without it. Like, an able-bodied to be able to get out of your bed without help. Listen, man, I don't know. It's too much shit going on in the world not to give God thanks and praise for everything that he has. And that's just where my mind is right now. So, as I am in this year 40, mind you, this has been my mindset for a really long time. And I love how Facebook, you get those Facebook memories, and I see the memories from like 10 or 15 years ago where I'm talking about God and how grateful I am and how blessed I am, and to give him thanks and praise. And it's like, damn, like, I've been on this journey and on this kick for a really long time, and I didn't realize then, but I'm more aware now of like just how amazing he is. His grace is so amazing, y'all. So if you ain't there, like, I pray that you find your way to him. Oh my gosh. But yes, so like I told y'all, I'm in my year 40, and I have so much to be grateful and thankful for. I mean, there are a couple things on my list that I want to be able to achieve, and I've got to the point now where it's like, when I do it, it don't even matter. Like, when I do it, it don't matter. As long as I'm progressively putting one foot in front of the other to be able to do those things. And I encourage you to do the same. So whatever goals and plans and aspirations you have set out for yourself, like, take your time. Be diligent with yourself and understand that, like, hey, life will throw us curveballs, and it's like how you take those things and you just continue to roll with it. Like, life will, stop you right in your tracks, and tragedy will happen, and you will just have to be able to navigate through life, or whatever it is, however it looks like for you now. in comparison to whatever like has happened that caused, you know, whatever the tragedy or chaos or, you know, just the change or the shift. You know what I'm saying? And just still being able to find a way to live life to the fullest with your heart full of joy, love, and just happiness. Like, I don't know. Like, I still sometimes, I feel like, and this, I feel like I always get teary-eyed when I talk about this. But, you know, just even for me, although I have a lot of things that I'm like passionate about, I still feel like I'm trying to figure out what my purpose is. You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I here? And I'm not questioning God's purpose or anything, but I just want to make sure that I'm doing and I'm fulfilling that purpose. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, I just want to make sure. And ultimately, like, when I ask myself this question or when I sit and I talk about it, like, the biggest thing for me is just making sure that, like, I'm just touching lives. Like, you know, being that positive impact, being, you know, just the light in the room. That's my goal. I just want to continue to be the light in the dark room. And that's what I talk about when I build my community. So just being able to just build, you know, relationships based on that. And, you know, following and being able to influence people to just live life with purpose, with love in your heart, despite everything that goes on around you. Like, despite what it may seem or look like at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you like going through something and you're like, God damn, like, when is this shit gonna be over? And then you get over it. And it's like, do you even remember what you went through when you get through it? Like, do you remember how you was just feeling, how you were just down and out, how you just couldn't figure it out? And then all of a sudden, like, you continue to live day by day and you just get through it. Do you ever sit and just look back and be like, damn, like a year ago, I ain't have a place to stay. I ain't have a car. I ain't have a job. I ain't know where I was going to get my next dollar from. You know what I'm saying? And like, and then here you are, and you've progressed so much that it's almost like you don't even remember when you didn't have nothing. And it's the same thing with friendships. Like, when you do right by people or when you're good to people and when they're down and out, whether it's like financially helping them, being there mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever the case may be, like when you are being a light to someone and they get through it, and then it's like, and not to say that we do things to get something in return, but it's like, oh, how you don't remember how like you was just in this position and I prayed for you. And I'm not trying to say that to be negative. That's not a negative thing at all. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if a person like were to like just like shit on you or something. I don't know, y'all. My mind all over the place. Like I said, I get on here. And I feel like I'm doing better. Because usually I get on here and I just be like, oh my God, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. But today, I feel like I'm just talking your head off, like, oh my God. You feel me? Like, what's up? But nah, for real, y'all. Like I said, I can't stop saying enough. God is good. God is great. Yeah, and I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be in His grace and His presence. Yeah, that's about it for me. So it's nothing really been going on. Like I said, just work. Oh, wait, I just had something come to my mind. So back in October, I passed my life and health insurance exam to be able to sell life and health insurance. Holla at your girl. So of course I was like, I have been working on it for 2 years off and on. I think I said that before. I have been working on it for 2 years off and on. And then someone encouraged me to finally, like, you know, just get through with it. And just continue to study and to take my exam. Shout out to my client though, you know, he really encouraged me. Mari, you really encouraged me and pushed me to kind of like finish it. And I did. And I took a break after I passed. I was just like, oh, okay, now what? And I took a break and I wasn't gonna do anything with it. And then recently I signed up with Primerica. So your girl is now a licensed insurance agent, and I sell life and health insurance through Prime America. So if anybody is in the market looking for life insurance, and if you don't know what that is, let me just tell you how vital life insurance is. Just as important as health insurance, but it just does so much more for you. Like if, let's just say you're a married couple and your spouse were to pass and your spouse was like the breadwinner and you're left with all of their debt, all the bills set, having a life insurance on your policy, so when they pass, they leave you monies that you can like pay off your house, pay off your car, buy a house, to continue to take care of the household and the bills, or pay off your partner's debt. It's so important. We're talking about something as little as like, you know, and it could be up to your budget or whatever, but we're talking about something that's like $50 a month, and you pay that, and you can do it out to like 30 years. But it's a guaranteed check. You know what I'm saying? If you happen to lose your partner or your person or your children or whatever, you can, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so important. So it's just so vital. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's embarrassing to see like the GoFundMe's or when people need help burying like a family member or something, but it just negates all of that. Like, just get yourselves a life insurance policy to kind of like really help. So if you're on the market or if you have questions, hit me up. I'd be more than happy to give you a quote, point you in the right direction. Even if you're looking for retirement packages, I have a business partner who's really good at that. But yeah, y'all, it's so important. So important, because the one thing that is guaranteed to us is life and death. So if you think about it that way, and it's something as simple as a cell phone bill, that can just guarantee that you'll be able to take care of you, your family, you know, in the event of, you know, the loss of whoever you have your policy out on. So yeah, that's a little something else I done picked up. So not only, so you heard me say earlier, like, I have a job, I have a Monday through Friday, I do locks, I'm an esthetician, now I'm a licensed life insurance agent, and also a year ago I took the exam to become a notary, and I'm officially now trying to work on getting commission to get my stamp so I can be a mobile notary. When I tell you your girl is hustling, hustling, because these bills is, and the life I like to live, like, I like to be on all-inclusive resorts, fly me out, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I'm not like a high-end girly. I'm not like that. Like, I'm not like, oh, Gucci me out. I'm not that girly, but I do like nice things, and I like to travel. And like I said, it's just me, and I gotta do what I gotta do. So I'm gonna hustle. So one of my homegirls was like, why don't you got no OnlyFans? OnlyFans, I have morals. If my daddy ever found out, y'all, she's like, just do your toes. I had to think about it. You're right, I could. No face, no case. But I don't know. I had to think about it. I don't know. I had to think about it. But yeah, y'all. So that's just been it. That's what I've been at. You know what I'm saying? Just going through the motions, trying to enjoy spring break. I've been doing a spring cleaning. I got so much for y'all. Like, every year I always try to like do a little something different to my house around spring break. So I always work on a project. Last year I think I worked on one project, maybe it was two, but one for sure. I built like a sofa table from scratch. I went to Home Depot, bought wood. I even got a jigsaw drill bit so I could put like a little what do you call it, like an outlet into the table, so if you're on the couch you can like charge your phone or your tablet or whatever. It's nice. I think I posted a video on my page about it. But yeah, so this particular spring break I had a bunch of small projects. Like, I redid my laundry room. I need to do my garage, y'all. When I tell you, oof, we're not gonna talk about it. I did a few small things in the bathroom and my son's bedroom. So yeah, that's just where I'm in, or whatever. But y'all, I know that's to say. But yeah, y'all. I just wanted to come in, catch y'all up, show y'all some love, tell y'all I miss y'all. I'm trying. Please charge it to my mind and not my heart. I have not neglected y'all. I'm still moving forward with creating this community and keeping this podcast rolling. And just trying to encourage y'all. And like I said, continue to be the light in the dark room. I love y'all. So until next time, like always, God is good. God is great. I'm praying for each and every one of y'all. Remember to like, follow, share, subscribe. Here on my Instagram and here if you're on YouTube. Thanks so much. Good night.